Hello New Year 7, welcome back to the Anglo European School. For those who don't remember, my name's Mr Richards and it's going to be my pleasure to be your year leader for the next 5 years. A couple of things to go through today, the first of which is your student guide. The aim of that is to just make you feel more comfortable about coming back into school. The next thing is that we're going to look at the student profile page. Now this is really important that you fill that in and send it back to us. It's going to allow you to meet the rest of your form together virtually, which I think will be really nice. And now I'm going to hand over to Mrs Wood.
Hi, I'm Mrs Wood. I'm your pastoral manager. I'm located in C Block. I'm here for you for any queries or concerns or any worries that you may have at any time of the day that you're at school. I would also like to let you know that I do the girls football team as well for year 7, and if you're interested in football at all, please feel free to come talk to me about it. I'd like to wish you all the best at Anglo European, and I'd now like to introduce you to Mrs Gwynn.
Hello, my name is Mrs Gwynn and I'm the Senko here at the Anglo European School. My job is to make sure that students who may need a bit of additional support in their classes get the help and assistance in all their lessons. I'm helped by a wonderful SEN team of very skilled individuals who work very closely with children and the staff. I've been in contact with your primary schools and I've already heard some very positive things about the students who are coming to us in September. It would be lovely to meet you all and we look forward to welcoming you to the Anglo European School. I'd now like to introduce our head boy.
My name's Ollie, I'm the head boy here at Anglo European. First of all, congratulations on getting in. Secondly, all I can say is I know how daunting this seems, but equally, I know how really it's not that scary. I was sat in your seat in 2014, which seems like a lifetime ago, but really it goes past quickly, especially if you grab Anglo with 2 hands. You're going to hear the phrase Anglo family quite a lot of the time you'll hear, but it really does have some basis to it if you do grab the school with 2 hands, especially with the visits program. The visits program we have here is incredible. You get to go to loads of places in the world, including China, France, Spain, Germany, Italy, anywhere. The school really does have an international ethos and it really does show throughout the school, especially with the subjects we teach here. Languages is a massive part of our school, which you'll learn to actually love. I was never really good at languages, but I still loved my languages lessons here. Citizenship is also a massive part of our school, which a lot of schools don't really have. It's a massive part of our school and a massive part of how we live our lives here and how we run our school. Again, all I can say is congratulations and of course welcome on September the 2nd. And now, my head girl, Hannah.
Hi everyone, I'm Hannah and I'm head girl at Anglo. First of all, I'd like to welcome everyone and say that I'm looking really forward to meeting all the newcomers and helping you fit right in. Anglo is my 5th school so far and I joined in lower 6th, and when I first joined I was very worried about meeting new people and moving to this new country and just fitting right in, but honestly the school has lived up to its reputation and it's as international and as diverse as it claims to be, and somehow I'm head girl now, so the school's been really supportive and has helped push me to be a better student and a better person. And being head girl has allowed me to acquire new skills such as being more organized, managing my time, and even just standing in front of a camera and speaking to you guys and just publicly speaking in general. And I'm really appreciative to Anglo for this. And so I would like to use my role as head girl to welcome all the newcomers and help you fit right in and just to this new school.
Hola, bienvenidos. Me llamo Miss Barry y soy profesora de español en el Anglo. Hello and welcome, my name is Miss Barry and I'm a Spanish teacher at the Anglo. This is my puppy Greta. She's a very lazy girl, but very good. And so I'm really excited to be a form tutor for 7A in September, and I cannot wait to meet you all and find out more about you and get to know you. But in the meantime, I hope that you have a wonderful summer holiday and are getting lots of nice fresh air and having a nice time at home. So as I've mentioned, I'm a Spanish teacher, so I hope that you'll enjoy learning languages as much as I do. Before I became a Spanish teacher, I actually used to live and work in Mexico. I don't know if any of you have ever been there. And I've also lived in Brazil during the World Cup, so I look forward to having a chat with you about some of my adventures abroad and listening to yours too. So have a wonderful summer holiday y tengo muchas ganas de conocerlos, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you all. Adios! Goodbye!
Hello 7C, this is Mr. Wang. I will be your form tutor while you're studying in Anglo-European school. I am the head of Chinese. I'm teaching Chinese from year 7 all the way up to 6th form. Our tutor group is named after a famous European scientist, Marie Curie. One of your research tasks this summer is find out who is Marie Curie. I'm so looking forward to meeting every one of you in September. It will be a big change from a primary school into a secondary school because you are going to meet new classmates and new teachers, to make new friends and study new subjects in a much bigger and busier school environment. It is fine if you feel exciting and nervous at this moment, maybe a little bit anxious. But I would like you to remember, I will be always here to look after you and support you whenever you need. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you and your parents have any concerns. At the end, I wish every one of you and your family have a safe, lovely summer. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello Year 7, my name is Miss David and I will be the form tutor for 7E. Our form group is named after a German scientist who won the Nobel Prize in 1921. I am a maths teacher and this is actually my first year at the Anglo school as well, so I know exactly how you must be feeling. I know these are not ideal circumstances for starting a new school, but I believe if we work together and support each other, we can make this an enjoyable year for everyone. I look forward to getting to know you and meeting you in the summer. Stay safe and I'll see you soon.
Hello everyone, I'm Miss Bradstreet and in September I'll be your new form tutor. I might even be teaching some of you English as well. It's been a really strange time for everyone recently and I'm sure you've missed your friendship groups and your routines in year 6. And some of you might be back in school again, some of you might not, but we'll all of us be starting together in September. So, if you're really excited and will be coming to the Anglo with lots of friends, or if you're a bit apprehensive and don't know anyone else joining the school, remember that we'll all be new to our tutor group, including me, and I can't wait to meet you all. So, until we get to meet in person, I want to set you a small research task. All the tutor groups in Anglo are named after someone notable who's contributed to society in some way. We're 7M, and that stands for Monet. So be very careful to research Jean Monnet, not Claude Monet. So see if you can find out who he was, why he would be important to our school, and one achievement that he's made. Think about what he might say to a new Year 7 group who is joining Anglo. So until we finally get to meet up, enjoy your last few weeks of Year 6 and your summer holidays.
Hello, I'm Mr. Hills and I'll be the form tutor for 7N. N is for Nobel, after Alfred Nobel, the famous Swedish scientist and engineer most famous for inventing dynamite. He also, after he died, left most of his money to establish the Nobel Prize. I've been a teacher here for over 5 years. I'm head of the citizenship department, but I also teach religious studies and politics. I've just seen my last form through from year 7 to year 11, and it's been an absolute privilege watching them go on their journey for the last 5 years, taking in all of the many opportunities that the school has to offer them. I'm really looking forward to meeting you all and taking you on a similar journey where we can explore all of the wonderful things which will enrich your education and indeed will enrich you as a person. So until then, have a wonderful summer break and I look forward to seeing you in September.
Hello 7P, my name is Miss Ford and I'm going to be your form tutor. I'm speaking to you from lockdown in my little courtyard. I don't know about you, but reading has helped me relax during the strange times we live in. Now, secondary school is a bit different from primary school. You'll have different teachers for different subjects, but you will see me every morning as part of my job is to settle you into the Anglo-European school. So if you have any worries, you can speak to me. In your tutor group, 7P, we'll go around together and support one another and create lots of good friendships. I'm an English teacher. I've been teaching for a long time. As you may have guessed, I love reading, also vegetarian, and I've got 2 cats. Since lockdown, I've become a bit of a whiz at cooking. My favourite dishes to make are rhubarb crumble and rhubarb muffins. Ingredient of the season, as you might have guessed, is rhubarb. Now, what does P stand for? P is a very famous artist who was born in 1881. The artist wrote lots of rules in art and created some very powerful paintings, which we'll see in a second. Why don't you have a go at replicating some of the pictures that you'll see in a minute? You can either paint yourself or someone in your household, and if you do have a go at doing it, bring it into school in September. I'd love to see your art. I live in Colchester and I travel by train every single day, so I might see you walking to or from the train station or bus station in the afternoons and the mornings, and if you do, say hi. See you all in September. Have as nice a summer as you can have. Bye bye.
Hello, my name is Mr. Beedell and I will be your form tutor. I was going to say that this will be from September, but really it's from now, as I will start getting information about you all soon. First of all, welcome to the Anglo family. I started working here 2 years ago and remember thinking it was odd that the school considers itself a family, but you'll soon realise that it really is the case. I teach maths and I'm the head of that department. Our tutor group is called 7S and the S stands for Seacole. That's the surname of the famous European we are named after. If you don't know who she is, then my clue for you is that if she had been living in the year 2020, then she would have had the UK clapping for her on a Thursday evening. We're obviously living through unusual times, but rest assured that we will be ready and prepared for you all to start here in September. I look forward to meeting you then and supporting you at the start of a new chapter in your life as a member of the Anglo family.
Hello, my name is Mr. Schaefer and I'm the form tutor for the new members of 7T, the T representing one of my favourite authors of all time. Over the next few years I'll get to know most of you as a teacher of computing, where we learn everything from how computers work and how we get them to do what we want, to how you can stay safe and secure while browsing online. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you next year, and please don't be afraid to come find me in the hallway if you have any questions, need any help, or even just to say hello. Have a great summer and I look forward to meeting all of you next year.